Hi everyone, my name is Hollay Ghadery and I'm one of your co-authors for Surviving ED, Surviving Eating Disorders at HealthyPlace. Today I want to talk about long-term eating disorder recovery and what that looks like. I know that when I was in the throes of my initial recovery, those first few days, weeks, months, even years, it was really hard for me to see the forest for the trees. I never thought that I'd be where I am now, where my mental illness does not run my life. Sometimes it's a passenger in my car and I have to tell it to quiet down. I have to tell it that I'm not going to listen to it, but it's not the main driving force anymore. So I know that can be hard for people who are initially in recovery to picture themselves in that spot and see themselves being years and years and years down the road, but it can happen. I'm 39 years old now and I never thought that I'd be where I am now, to a point where today I could wake up, work out. I work out first thing in the morning, even about if it's just some gentle yoga. It's not about caloric burn anymore. It's not about fulfilling some impossible societal ideal. It's just about making myself feel better. So I do whatever I feel like in the morning. And if I wake up and I really, really just don't feel like working out, I honor that too. But for the most part, I wake up and I work out. And I also do some lovely stretching at the end of every workout to kind of try to ground myself and calm my mind down, because in addition to being in recovery for eating disorders, I also have obsessive compulsive disorder, so that can make life interesting too, and I'm still very much trying to recover from that. And then after that, I have 4 kids under 10, so I'll come up and I'll get them breakfast, and I'll eat whenever I feel like it. I don't force myself to eat first thing in the morning if I'm not hungry. I just listen to my body's cues, and when it wants to be fed, I feed it. For the most part, I do eat very healthfully, but occasionally, I'll slam back a bag of Skittles with my kids, and miraculously, I don't feel bad about it. I never thought that would happen. I always thought that I'd be a slave to my mental illness, and one day you just wake up and it's not gone, but you realize that it's not as loud anymore. You realize that you didn't even realize it happening, but that's the beauty of doing the work every single day, in your early recovery especially, those building that solid foundation so you can eventually get to a stage where everything's just second nature and it becomes your new normal. Your recovered life becomes your life, and the life before that, when you felt sick and hopeless and alone and powerless, that seems like it almost happened to another person, a person that you care about and sympathize with and have love and compassion for, but somehow doesn't even feel like you. And it's possible. Again, you just have to do the work now. So I hope to talk to you guys again soon, and feel free to follow us here at HealthyPlace, and I will be checking in again in a couple weeks.